What's up, guys? Hellish Hero Toy Reviews doing another um, review. This time on a crap ton of Lego KO minifigs. We're doing some more Naruto, and I'm super excited for these because the company that makes these specific KOs, I believe they're called. Um, can't really see it. Okay, yeah. They're called WM Blocks. Um, yeah, they have been doing a really good job. Oh, one of the bags is halfway open. But yeah, they've been doing a really good job with Naruto. The Naruto characters, and they're really nicely detailed, and they come with accessories that might be specific to that certain character, and this is really cool, and I'm glad they're continuing to make minifigs based off um, the Naruto world. So yeah, I got a crap ton of figures. I have a few on to the side to show certain characters with other characters that I already own. So yeah, so without further ado, let's go ahead and open them up. Okay, here they are. It took me, I think, maybe like an hour to get all of them together, as crazy as that sounds. Um, yeah, so for starters, actually, we'll start off with Monica. Now you're probably thinking, what? Hold up now. She's not a Naruto character. She's a Marvel character. Well, I did get her randomly when I was ordering these figures. Oh, my bad. Um, yeah, so she was made by the same people who made the Naruto figures in the farther back. Um, if you haven't checked out WandaVision, I really recommend it. I watched it in its entirety when they were making new episodes, and I really enjoyed it. And I really enjoyed her character. So WM Bricks have made figures based off WandaVision. So they made Wanda, her brother, the main villain, her children, her two twin boys, Monica. So I do plan on getting those other characters eventually. But yeah, I just really like the aesthetic of her. She's really cool, really nicely detailed. I really like those energy effect pieces. My only gripe is that she doesn't come with an alternate face. So there is another version which has her with the neutral face, so I might pick that one up as well. But yeah, Monica is a really solid figure, and I just got her because I was really fond of her character. So moving on from Monica. Okay, so let's start with the figures in the front. Um, so the figures in the front were not made by WM Bricks. I'm not sure what company made them, but I've gotten some of their figures in the past, and the quality for these aren't on the same level as WM Bricks, but they're still pretty cool. Um, I got another guy, Sensei, which is really cool. I really dig the hair. I get the focus, the hair for him. Um, and the colors are nice and colorful. The body, the printing is accurate to the character. He comes with nunchucks, and we have Lee, based off his Shippuden look, who also comes with his weights that he had on in part one of Naruto. And like I said, the quality isn't on the same level as WM Bricks, but they're still very nice. I really like them. And here's the back of them. So I have all of Team Guy with the exception of Tenten. They have not made Tenten yet. Poor Tenten. She doesn't get enough love. But yeah, so these two are really awesome. I was surprised. I really like the two of them. Um, and next we'll do Neji. Now I already have like two Nejis that WM Bricks did. They did two different kind of Neji figures. Um, oh, and this one's cool. He has projectile launchers. I really like the face, and um, the hair isn't really accurate In the front it is, but the back it's not. The hair looks very weirdly molded. But it's still cool. I was thinking of using this Neji for a custom or something, custom minifigure. But yeah, he's cool. I dig him. Um, and next we have Modera. Okay, I really dig this Modera. He's really cool looking. The hair is separate and it is kind of molded, kind of ridiculously, kind of awkwardly. But it does look cool, and I really like him. So I have several Modera Uchihas at this point. Hopefully WM Bricks will make a normal version of him, like when he first got resurrected or whatever. I hope they do that. But yeah, so he's a cool figure. Um, Next we have Kabuto. A lot of fans, to my knowledge, don't like Kabuto. I like him. I like him for being such a prick, a prick character. Um, he's Orochimaru's student or one of his students. Um, yeah, he's really cool. WM Bricks made their own version, which I ordered, and it's on its way. So I like how the snake is coming out of his, I guess, stomach. That's pretty cool. He also comes with projectiles. So yeah, he's a very solid figure. He's a very nice little display piece. And lastly, the bread and butter of these group of figures, Kimi Maru. Now, if you're not familiar with Kimi Maru, he was one of Orochimaru's followers. And I think originally Orochimaru was going to use his body to transfer his soul or something. Um, and instead he was going to use Sasuke instead. But Kimi Maru was sent to, I guess, help retrieve Sasuke, and he ended up being defeated by Gaara and Lee. But he was a cool character. He used his bones as weaponry, which is kind of gross and cool at the same time, and it works for a character who's affiliated with Orochimaru. Um, so yeah, he comes with this bone drill accessory, and he comes with his bone spikes that are on the back of his back, and he has nice detail on his arms and on his face and on his torso and his legs. So he's probably like the best part of that set of figures. I really dig him. If they gave us the Sound 5, that would be really cool. But I can pose him and Kabuto with my Orochimaru, so that's also an option. Okay, so here we are, the best part of this review. We have Naruto, Hinata, Sakura, Sanate, Jarya. Trying to remember. Who are these? I know these two characters' names. Oh, Haku, um, Zabaza, and Kisame before he joined the Akatsuki. Um, yeah, so these are really cool. I do have a Arc 1 Sasuke as well. This Naruto is really nicely detailed. I like the accessories he comes with. He also comes with an alternate face, um, which is him just making a doi kind of face. Um, yeah, so he's cool. The only thing that's not really accurate is the color of his headband, but it's not that noticeable and it's not that big of a deal. I really like the aesthetic of this Naruto. He's the main character. So what else is there to say? I really like him. Next we have Hinata, who also has an alternate face. This is her using the Byakugan. She's cool. I have two Hinatas, this one and the other one. I believe this is based off Naruto the Last, which unfortunately I did not finish watching. Um, I'll have to finish it eventually. I used to love the Naruto movies back in the day. Yeah, she's really cool. Next we have Kyuubi Naruto. I'm not sure. I can't remember what version of Naruto this was, but this is him using the Nine Tails chakra. And he's very cool. I like how the hair is sculpted, and he comes with a Rasengan. Very nice, very cool. His headband isn't colored, which I guess makes sense. But yeah, the detail on him is really nice. They made a Minato version like that that I also ordered. Um, and now because of this Sakura, I have all of Team Seven. Um, yeah, I really like this Sakura. I love her face. I love how nicely made the hairpiece is. It feels sturdy and solid. Um, yeah, she's just really awesome. I like her. And also, I have a um, torso that would go with her, that would work well with her to make her look like how she looked at the end of Shippuden when they were fighting Kaguya and Modera and Obito and all that good stuff. So here she is next to her two team members, Sasuke from Shippuden and Sage Naruto. So yeah, Team Seven. I have Kakashi as well, but he's displayed somewhere where I can't reach him at the moment. But yeah, they look really cool together. I'm glad to finally have all of Team Seven. Um, but yeah, so yeah, she's really dope. I'm really happy to have gotten her. I'm really happy with that figure. Um, so next we'll have probably my favorite team in Naruto. Period. The Sanin. I can get him to lean. Oh well, he's not going to stand. Well, there we go. Yes, we have Jarius Sensei and Sanate. If you guys do not know, I love Sanate. Probably more than I should. I have a custom Sanate figure, who is currently displayed in my closet with my Ichigo Kurosaki and Naruto. Um, but yeah, she's cool. She comes with the same pieces as Monica, Sakura, and Hinata. Um, her hair it's sculpted. Its own separate piece. It's nicely made. I really love her face. I mean, everything about her is accurate. Um, Now, unfortunately, and it's kind of understandable. They didn't give her her iconic robe that she wore in the anime. But I do happen to have a green robe that I'm gonna put on her and see how well it works. I mean, see how well it fits on her, to make her look more complete. But yeah, she's really solid. I'm really happy about her. Um, I should also, there we go. There we go. Their other team member. So now we have all of Team Hiruzen or Team Sanin. Um, so next we have Jarya. I love Jiraiya Sensei. He was such a good character. I finally watched because I knew what happened because I played one of the games and they had the chapter where he had sacrificed himself in that game. So I knew what happened to him, but I finally watched the anime, the episodes that had him fight pain. So yeah, really kind of heartbreaking moment. Like I said, he was such a lovable character, a big fan favorite to my knowledge, and he went out like that. That was just, oh, that was terrible. So yeah, but he comes with a scroll. He comes with a big scroll on his back, which I love. My only gripe is that this ponytail piece is separate, and it kind of doesn't fit that well on the little peg attached to the big hair piece because of the scroll. So I'm a little concerned that could like bend or snap or something possibly if you're not careful. That's really my only gripe. Um, Another cool thing is that these pieces on his feet his clogs, or whatever, his sandals, they're separate. So you can take those off if you want to peg him on a stand. But unfortunately, because of that, he cannot stand on his own. But it could be because he's top heavy. He does not stand on his own. So yeah, bummer. Um, just a little slight bummer. So I was thinking that I really like how they looked when they were younger. They wore these all kind of gray armored ninja gear. I really really like how that looked. So I'm thinking of like making them look like that, like customs or whatever. So I might buy a second set of these figures and do that. Um, but like I said, I love the Sanin. They're next to Team Seven. They're probably like my favorite Naruto 3-man squad or whatever. Um, but yeah. So lastly, we have our antagonists. I'll show them both at the same time. Okay, so Haku and Zabaza. These figures both are, of course, really well made, really nicely detailed. I love their original head sculpts. I mean, hair sculpts. Um, Haku comes with a kunai and shuriken. It's unfortunate he should have came with clear versions of these because there is a Donzo that came with clear weapons to represent his abilities. So I'm thinking of swapping those out for Haku to make it look like he has ice weapons because he possessed ice abilities. And yeah, and Haku looks really cool too. Um, really, no complaints with these two. His sword is very well made, very nicely sculpted, painted, well made. So, like I said, no issues with these two. They came out very nicely, make very nice display pieces. Um, so yeah, and lastly, um, we have I apologize if there's any noise in the background. We have Kisame, and I love Kisame. I always loved Kisame. He was a dope character. I liked him and Itachi's friendship. Um, and yeah, this is pretty basic. I just kind of got him just to have him. I have several versions of him now. This is his look before he joined the Akatsuki, so when he was a little bit younger. Um, but yeah, so that is it for this review. um, all my figures. Yeah, this is it for this review. Like I said, I highly recommend all of these. Now I got all of these from AliExpress, so it may take maybe like half a month to receive them. So if you're willing to wait that long, I say go for it. They're all very well made, and I mean they're making characters that probably will never get like an action figure or an action figure that you can easily obtain. So yeah, but that's it for this review. Like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more. Peace, you guys.